Game Destroyers TV, welcome to the show. Darkpaw here and welcome back to Gold Rush. So today we're gonna try and fill up all 7 of these buckets I have here and process it all and see how much gold we get. Now I've stopped at the moment putting a little bucket here for the magnetite. It's just getting a bit too much at the moment, so we're gonna get everything started up and we shall get to processing. I keep getting stuck on stones. Now one thing I did do, I added a filter to the end of this. Some people had pointed out that you need a filter, so we shall see. We shall see how much of a difference that makes. Get all this equipment turned on, like so. Turn on the rig and we are off and running. Now we may have the odd stutter here and there. We have been still having, in my case anyway, some sound issues, so I'm not sure what's causing it. But let us get to work. And you may notice the hole's a bit bigger. I did some work off camera to try and get my money back into the positive, because I had workers working for me and of course we ran out of money and they all quit. So it's a case of just working away. And it's not going to take long to fill these buckets. I mean, bucket's already at 12%, so it's just a case of keeping the dirt moving. We may have to reposition the excavator slightly, but oh, I lost some of the dirt out of that. I came up too quick before my bucket closed. I hate it when I do that. Still I've got 50% fill, that's not too bad. There we go. We've got quite a big hole here going on now, so we have been busy. And I know we're sticking 7 ounces of gold, so I would really like to earn enough to be able to buy the parcel that we're on, or maybe a different parcel. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a different parcel, move over there and then start working towards getting the tier 3 stuff. That might be actually worthwhile doing that way. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite out of the back edge of this here and just start widening it out a little bit more. Now some of the buckets I have had out of here have actually been pretty decent on gold. Some of them have been like 1 ounce. I've heard of people getting 5 ounces in a bucket. I've never had that, but we shall see. We shall see. Now there has been some updates to the game. One, you cannot process gold at the blacksmith, and if you've no money you have to sell some gold dust first to go positive, which I like. Pretty realistic. Another thing that's added is upgraded equipment for the tier 3. There's a hopper and conveyor belt system, and also they added in a dump truck as well. I think that's the way I plan to go when I go into tier 3, is to go with the dump truck and the large excavator and just work with those, and maybe the bulldozer. At the moment I'm going to try and stay away from the front loader. I've heard it has some issues, so I think I'm gonna have to move my excavator. I'm having to go. Oh, maybe not. I'm still getting a few good buckets out. Well, we can open this up a bit wider. Of course we lose most of the bucket lifting it up. Could do with a little bit more power on that bucket curl to actually close it. I think, personally myself. I've pretty much got a good knack on being able to operate this though, which is a nice touch. Okay, there we go, back across. Okay, so I'm gonna work away and fill up these buckets, and I will be back in a little bit. So, after a whole day's worth of mining, as you can see we're now into the evening and it's getting dark. That's why I've got the headlights of the truck over here. We have 7 buckets of gold. So let's get to processing this stuff. See what we end up with. Hopefully lots and lots of monies. Oh, might have turned on the table, the magnetite separator I should say. 91% gold, ooh. Pull that off in there, we're now at 7 ounces. Now at 8. Wow, 9. 9.3. We were at 7, so nearly 2.5 ounces off of that one bucket. I'll take that. Okay, come on. Keep it coming. Let's see now. Okay, we're at 9.3, we're now at 11.12, so yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, 89% gold. Give us something good. Oh wow, that's running really slowly. Yeah, it's not looking promising. That's not going to be a huge haul out of that bucket. Okay, put that one down. Let's see what we get out of this one. We definitely need to move parcels, that's for certain. Actually be able to buy our own parcel, that's my main goal. So we're gonna have doubled our gold anyway, but could have wished for more. Could have wished for more. Wow, I keep getting hung up on things. I don't know what's causing that. Ever since the patch, I can kind of get hung up on just little hoses and lines and whatnot. 14.91. Well, at least we're gonna have a decent amount. And we've got some more magnetite to put into our trailer. 13.6. Hopefully we'll get a good haul off of this final bucket here. There it goes. I can't actually shut anything down yet until this finishes. Come on. Give me a good finish. 17.4. So we're getting about 10 ounces of gold for a day's work. Not too bad, to be honest. Could have been worse. So we're gonna head over and process this next. Now I'm probably going to do some off-camera work to get the money together to be able to buy the next parcel, because it's going to take a little while, and I don't want to bore you guys with the same thing over and over and over. So get in there. Buckets sometimes can be a little squirrely. But let us see how much money we make in total. Not hit anything on the way out of here. And of course it's pouring down with rain as well. It makes it even more fun. Whoa. I'm positive they adjusted this pickup truck to be lighter or something, because it just slides about like crazy now if you get any sort of speed off-road at all. And it just drives me crazy. And there's the audio issues kind of cropping up again. Okay, creeping through. Down we go. And we're not so far from town, at least that's one thing. It's not like, that's the only downside about going to buy another parcel, is the other parcel's a lot further from home, so we're probably going to get, yep, loading lag. Come on, loading lag, clear up. Oh, thank God, I thought I got stuck. We're gonna get that again as we hit town. Oh wow, the performance is dropped. You hear the sound is blip 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 blip. Oh wow. It's not as bad as it was but before this patch, but it's still a bit annoying. What the hell was that? You guys see that? Tree is freaking out like no one's business. Okay, and stop. Just gonna leave the engine running while we smelt down our 17 ounces of gold. Melt the gold. Oh yeah. That's a nice bar of gold. And now we want to head to the bank and make ourselves some money. Come on. Come on, truck. You can do it. I don't bother with that. I just keep it on all the time. There's more off-road driving than there is on-road driving in this game, so... Actually, turn off the engine. Okay, so we have a 1512 sell gold bars. We now have 20,000. So, how is our loan doing? We've got 3 more payments and our loan's paid off. Thank God. Stock prices, of course I sell the gold when it's at its lowest. Of course I do. Oh well. I'm going to end this episode here, and I will be back again with another episode tomorrow. So till then everyone, stay safe.